What's going on, guys? Jeffrey's Reviews here with another tequila review, this time Roca Patron. So I am very excited to do this one. We have Roca Patron Anejo. So uh, I've tried all the Roca Patrons but this one. So this will be the very first time trying it. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of its little fancy package, and of course, you get the booklet about the Roca Patron. So, some cool story. The way that they actually break down the agave, they use this old volcanic made wheel. So, this is the process that they use. They don't use the normal mills that they have nowadays, but they use this old mill. So, you can look that up for a little more information about it. But again, very excited to try this. If we can go ahead and get it open real quick. So it's a beautiful bottle, beautiful artwork on the back. So I am excited. This, I believe, is aged for 14 months. So a little on the short side for Añejo, but again, definitely excited to try. So I'll go ahead and pop that up. I'll pour it just a little bit into a highball. Just want to get a little taste and give you the thoughts on the nose, palate, and then the finish. So again, this one is 44%, so 88 proof. That is actually a little bit higher than your traditional tequilas, which are bottled at 80 proof. So 40% alcohol by volume. Let's go ahead and give it a little smell. That is definitely, you do get quite a bit of the agave, fresh agave, honestly. Yeah, agave is overwhelming at the nose. Maybe a little bit of barrel, but I'm not getting a whole lot, which a lot of times you expect. Not getting anything else besides really agave. It's very earthy, almost herbaceous in nature. So take a little taste. Okay, so what I will say is this is in my opinion, a very smooth tequila. On the palate right away, I am getting more of that barrel notes. Surprisingly, it's more either oaky or whatever barrel they put it in. I definitely get more of the barrel characteristics, and not as much agave or any that earthiness. A little bit on the back end, and I am getting some of the alcohol itself. So, and then the finish is pretty smooth. Again, more akin to what you would get from a bourbon. So the barrel, I would think, is a little bit more forward. So barrel forward on this one. Again, though, it is very smooth and enjoyable. Compared to, say, the Reposado Roca Patron, I like that one a little bit better. I think it's a little more smooth. You get more of the actual agave characteristics, but this one, a little bit more of the barrel. You do get some of the agave, more of that, like I said, earthy tone, earthy nature, a little bit of spice as well. So overall, though, the alcohol is hidden very well, I would say, even though it's overproof. Very enjoyable. I would say this is definitely a sipper as far as tequila goes. You could shoot it, but if you have a highball or, just a snifter, it'd be very enjoyable to drink. I want to let it open up a little bit more, see if some of those overwhelming barrel characteristics die down. But overall, guys, I would still rate this at least an 8 out of 10, in my opinion. I could sip this after a hard day's work anytime. This is very enjoyable. I'm, 8 out of 10. It's definitely not as good as the Reposado or the just regular Silver Blanco, but yeah, the Reposado, that one takes the cake for me. The Roca Patron, still very good, but again, I enjoy it. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Have you tried any of the Roca series? I know I've tried them all now, so. Then again, you can find this at most liquor stores. You can get the 375 milliliter. This is the 750. So if you're just looking to try and you don't want to spend, 80 bucks on a bottle, try one of those. So that's what I'd recommend, guys. So appreciate you checking it out and have a great one. Cheers.